Hello, people. My word, there's a lot of villagers in this town. Now, to choose... Hello. To choose the location for NorthRidge, I then would look north, because that's where I would like to be, and begin looking for terrain. Okay, so I've been looking around for a little bit. Not too long, really, but... let's see. I'm 8,000 blocks, or 8,000 meters from spawn at Hub. And I may have found a spot. Specifically this green patch right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a trip through the portal, and it's raining. I have like no health, no food, no weapons or items of any kind, so if I die it's no big loss, but I want to see approximately where my possible build site is. And immediately, this seems like a halfway decent place. Birch is usually a good sign for me. Now I need to head south. What's this over here? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Oh, forest and such. There's some giant mushrooms. This is why I'm planning probably to kill myself before I really try to settle. Unless I just happen to make it. Somehow. Ouch. Yeah, that knocked me off the block. Starving. Really hitting a lot of hillsides out here. Don't like that. The hillsides are too hard to work with. Oh, thank goodness the rain stopped. There's definitely some pigs to eat. Oh, easy. I don't want to die this close to the actual place. I don't want to have to come back all that way. Shucks, I'll try and settle if I can. Oh, there's a thing. This is a lot of hillside. That does concern me a little. I'm hoping maybe I can get around this hill and there'll be a plain on the other side. Because it would be better if there was a plane on the other side. Oh gosh. This is all hill right now. I may have to move further one way or another just because of that. Hello, cow. Okay, so I wandered over to a village that I happen to see here. Mostly empty. Basically, if I'm counting correctly, let me take the grid away. The coordinates I was aiming for are up on top of that hill. Not going to work for a town. However, next to this village is a fairly open plain, and depending on how big it is, this might be a place to go. Obviously, this won't be downtown. Oh, a horse! Oh, I don't have any of my saddles with me. That stinks. Although I may have an opportunity to get some crops and do some trading and that sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, basically this is a good place for me to spend the night. Oh my goodness. Partly because it allows me a little safety from mobs, from mob attacks. And Also because it's a means for me to gather a little bit of food before continuing on. I can actually get some bread, so now I can start exploring a little more properly, and that's what I was looking for. Thank you. I can eat now. I'm also glad to see some carrots. That means I could actually harvest some carrots too. Hello. Home invasion, nothing to worry about. No, you stay in there. You're safer there than out here with me. Those villagers. Oh my gosh. So yeah, they were all inside that building over there. And then one of them panicked and let the zombie in. One of them, like this fellow here, panicked and opened the door and let the zombie in. So then, of course, they all come running out and start running around outside. Okay, so at this point I'm basically trying to trick all of these zombies out into the open, and I've killed 2 or 3 of them so far. The big problem is there's a zombie and a skeleton down in that hole. And that skeleton's shooting at me from inside the hole. Oh. And there they all went. So I shouldn't have to worry about them anymore. I'll take that. I just have to keep an eye out because there's... Well, now there's 2 apparently. 3. Oh, shoot. Oh, what I was going to say is there's a creeper over here somewhere. But there's also apparently about... There he is. 3 or 4 more creepers around. And I have no means of fighting them. Oh gosh, there's another one. I can't turn around without running into another creeper. Quiet, you. Collect a few carrots while I'm at it. Is that a witch? For goodness sakes. These mobs are ridiculous. They're everywhere. Oh, yep, that's a witch. I still don't have a means of fighting. I don't have a bucket to milk a cow either. Lady, I'm gonna come over and beat the crap out of you. You asked for this. Yeah, bring it. Come on, throw it. I dare you, throw one. I dare you, come on. Throw it. This is kind of ridiculous. Speed bagging the old bag. Here we go. Maybe I should just bury you. There you go. Because I am going to die if I take a blow. Oh, yeah. I'll take this. Food. Precious, precious food. Yeah, I have carrots, but I want to hang on. Yeah, I'm not even going to wait anymore. I'm going to go ahead and take this and maybe get myself some more apples. And make myself an iron sword before I get any further. Because this is getting ridiculous now. I need to explore this area, but I need to be able to defend myself too. The sun's already setting. I've spent the entire day in this village just because of the mobs that came up. Thank goodness, I feel a little safer now. I can't believe I'm going to have to stay in this village another night. Oh, crud. Therein lies what I was talking about. These creepers aren't despawning. I know, cow, I know. I'm doing what I can. I didn't expect to get stuck here like this. It just sort of happened. I don't suppose y'all would be interested in being food, would you? Just a little bit? I'll admit, though, it's good I found the village when I did. I would have been stuck out there and probably been killed. This has given me a much-needed opportunity to rest up and recover. I really, really did not intend to do this. I was going to come out, look around, die, and then come out again, and it's just the village and everything that I found and the fact that I started starving so early all sort of added up to, hey, maybe I can just stay alive. I don't want to walk all that way again. Yeah, originally my stated plan had been to build around a village. This isn't what I had in mind, and I've actually really decided I like the idea of building one from scratch and then converting zombie villagers. Whoops. To converting the zombie villagers into new villagers to populate it. So I really like that idea. I just need to find the place to build first. In the meantime, though, this village, there's an idea of where the coordinates are. Negative 653, negative 7479 has been a lifesaver. I mean, big time. I thought I'd take a moment to look around up here. It's an interesting lava flow over there. And some more creepers. You can see there's plenty of resources here, and that horse, man, I wish I had a lead right now. Or even one of my saddles. I've got like 2 of them sitting in a chest back in old NorthRidge. Wow. That is a beautiful sight. Not just the fact that the sun's coming up, but just look at that. It's unclaimed territory, far as the eye can see. There is a plain here, it's just not very much of one. It dead ends right there, and that's not going to do me much good. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. A zombie villager in this house. And I do not have a means for converting people, so I'm gonna get out of here while there's still some people alive over here. That's what it is. Friend, I do believe you got yourself stuck. Guess I better eat a little. Myself heal. This is different. Sorry, folks. I don't think I can do anything for you. Am I sure I don't want to build my city here? I mean, that's starting to be pretty tempting. There's at least just between the 2 villages or something. Yeah, pretty rough hillside country over here. Seeing trees. I'm walking on the tops of the trees. Well, I don't see much. I'm on top of a tree on the side of a cliff. There is an interesting little ravine over there. Not a lot else. It's kind of a nice lake here, but this just isn't going to work. So maybe I should go back toward the village and... Oh! I catch my breath for a second. I just about got a little too careless. Just out of curiosity, how far down would that have been? Oh yeah, that would have been, oh, I'd have had a bad day. I'm getting away from here now. This is obviously a much more recent recording than the rest of the video so far. I'm actually here just north of the site I picked for NorthRidge. I have mentioned previously there are a number of hardware issues that have plagued me. I was having issues with my old computer, my desktop computer. It's 8 years old already. So that finally died as well. That finally caught up with me. And in the process, I lost a bunch of footage. The trick to this is, yeah, I had a backup. I have an external hard drive that I've been using for my recording. So I did, in fact, have footage of me discovering NorthRidge. Do you mind? That, too, was lost. The footage on the hard drive was accidentally deleted. Now, I was able to recover most of that, hence I did lose a lot of footage as well, so certain pieces are missing on both this episode and especially the next probably 1 or 2. With that said, I did want to show you what I found, what I saw whenever I came over this hill. I was starting to really give up hope. I came up here and I saw this, and I saw, you know, coal and the like, and I was thinking, okay, that's nice, there's some decent resources. This is just hillside, everywhere hillside, and I can't really use that. And I came up on top of this, and I was looking at the snow falling on this stone, and then I cleared the top of it. And that's when I started to get excited, because this is a very large sort of plain with a thin strip of forest running through the middle of it. And I was looking at this and thinking, wow, this is great. There's even some clay here. And then there's this island, and then I saw that, only they were on the, these guys were on the other side of the island. I thought, oh, wow, I've got horses. I've got a lot of horses. There's an island full of them. And, yeah, that more or less cemented the deal. I felt that it was something I could use, that this was terrain that I could actually harvest land from. So I dug a hole in the center of what is now Village Park, and I began work. And that's where I ended that, where I ended this episode. Spoiler. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode.